Hi lovelies, it's Louie here from New Directions Tarot, and it's time for Taurus to do your reading for June. Running a little bit behind, but hey, it is what it is. Sometimes we just get busy. If you're new here, my name's Lou, and thank you for joining us. Hopefully you'll get something from my reading. Generally, with the tarot, I find direction, and that's why it's called New Directions, because I get lost on my path just like you do, and sometimes it's nice just to get some direction or something that you can actually think about and pull apart and have a look and help you find the direction that you need. So hopefully some messages will come through. If you're returning, thank you, namaste, thank you very much for being here, and thank you for the support. I get some lovely comments, and I get likes and subscribes, so that would be great. That will get me up there in the algorithms. But anyway, let's get on with your reading. I hope everything's been well for you, Taurus. Okay, so I've grabbed one card out just to tap into your energies to see what's going on, and that is the Golden Palace. I thought I'd do a Celtic cross for you today for June, and also I will get a Moonology card out as well at the end, which ties the whole reading up. They're beautiful cards. Anyway, so the Golden Palace. What a great card that you got, Taurus. Hey, I love this card. This is a really nice one. This is out of the Enchanted Map Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reid. So if you're into tarots, it's a nice one to have, a nice set of cards in oracles. Okay, so the Golden Palace is all about a card of good fortune and beautiful golden energy as well. So you're tapping into your solar plexus here. Your ambitions will be fulfilled this month in June. That's what the card represents. Your solar plexus energy, it's all about self-worth. So tapping into that self-worth, making sure that you're being nice and kind to yourself. That's my t-shirt. That's my t-shirt for, I'll show you later. Be kind to your mind. So be kind to yourself, Taurus, this month. Okay. Seeing yourself in a better light, and making sure you're doing positive, nurturing things for yourself this month. Okay, we are in Gemini energy too, so it's about having good relationships. It's about getting out and being social as well, that type of thing. Okay, so taking back, it's a time to take back your power and coming from a place of empowerment this month. All right, you got this, Taurus, this month. Things are happening. Happiness is long overdue for you, I've felt, in the last couple of months. So try and live authentically. Be true to you this month, Taurus. Bit of glare around here at the moment, but I'm not sure. It's so dark and dismal outside with the rain that maybe there is no light coming through at all. So I've locked up and I've got the artificial lights on, but anyway, nothing like natural light, hey? Anyway, so happiness, I felt, is long overdue for you at the moment, Taurus. And because we're in the Golden Palace, I mean, that gorgeous spiritual energy filtering through, coming down. So take advantage of that this month. Material gain is around when we've got golden energy. Tangible rewards also are on their way. And share the love. So very nice card. Beautiful energy around you this month, Taurus. All right, let's get on to the Celtic cross. And let's see what's coming up for you. And let's, I don't know how you come through all that eclipse season and that, Taurus, but it was pretty big changes for everyone and big energies. And then I think May was just about, everything was settling down. dust was settling. It's like now what's the end of seeing light at the end of the tunnel, the silver lining now. I think that's what that's about for you at the moment. The silver lining of what you've come through. Anyway, show me the cards we need to see for Taurus, please, for June. Let's tap into Taurus's energy for June, please. All right, here you are. It comes straight out. Strength. Hopefully it's not too glary there. Okay, what's the challenge? What's crossing? Was it? The Queen of Wands come out before when I was shuffling the deck. The Queen and King of Wands. So you're definitely in the manifesting energy and good energy for creating things. What's the challenge for Taurus at the moment, please? Challenge for Taurus, please. The Emperor. Aries energy. Standing in your own power. We talked about that with the Golden Palace. Okay, what's below for Taurus, please? What's below Taurus, please? Okay. Got a decision to make, Taurus. You're in two minds about something. There has been an opportunity come towards you, an Ace of Cups, in the immediate past. So you've got to make a decision on something that's come through. I'll go into more depth. I'll just get the cards out. It's your immediate future. Oh, very nice reciprocal energy there coming through from the past. Two very strong energies straight off the bat there with you, Taurus. Okay, more about Taurus, please. Tell me more about Taurus. Okay, messages coming through. What's coming towards them from the environment, please? Ten of Wands. Hopes and fears. And the outcome, please. Oh, very nice. Anything else? I'd like to get two cards there. Happy home, happy life. And here's a queen there. Oh, it all looks pretty good for you. Looks pretty good for you, Taurus. All right, the Empress. I wanted another card out there. And what don't you see coming is a little bit of anxiety around Taurus with the Nine of Swords. That doesn't surprise me with the... Well, you've got fairly big cards here at the moment that you're going through. And there is a completion. So, yeah, a little bit of anxiety that you need to... Sleepless nights. Something that you need to get in control of. Something natural you might be able to take from that. Melatonin or something like that. Some herbal teas or something just to get you through that. Another one that I always mention is the reishi mushroom or the ashwagandha. It's always good to try and settle yourself down before you go to bed. So, you know, have it a little bit early so you start to relax. But there is something on your mind and something that you need to address at the moment. That's what you don't see coming. Just as far as a little bit of anxiety, possibly here with the Two of Swords, because you need to make a decision at some point in time. Okay, so here you are, Taurus, at the moment. Strength card. These are beautiful cards, but they do reflect everything. They're foil, and they're slippery little suckers too. Strength, a very beautiful, gentle strength. You can conquer everything if you do it without becoming an aggressive in any way, passive aggressive. You can achieve so much with the strength card, being gentle and being kind, and taming the beast within. That's what I always get with the strength card. So there is something that you're going through at this stage in life, Taurus, that is asking you to have your inner strength, your core. You've got to pull in that core energy. Could be anything that's going on. Could be health related. It could be money related, or could be family related, something like that. But and you're needing all your strength to get over that, to get through it. Okay. So, yeah, try and be gentle. It could be a Leo, because we've got a lion there as well. You've got the infinity cycle there as well. So, the infinity sign, which goes around, comes around energy. So, whatever you're putting out there is going to be returned. So, make sure you're putting out good, positive empowerment energy. And that's where we come through with the Golden Palace as well. It's like taking back your power, and inner core stuff. Even if you're into Pilates or something like that, that will develop that inner core. Even doing a few tightening the core and the core solar plexus energy, like doing something that will make you stronger in that muscle. It will all work eventually into, whether you start on it as a physical thing, it will develop into the other areas of your life as well. So there is something that you're going through at the moment, Taurus, that is asking you to have a lot of strength. Okay. And then we've got what's crossing you at the moment. Your challenge is to be the Emperor energy. A lot of keeping yourself grounded energy. The Emperor is the 4 kings rolled into one, but he's very much about being in control of his empire. He doesn't take any BS. You know exactly where you're going and what you're doing. But you can see through people. You know exactly what's happening. But and you're the ruler. So this is Aries energy. It's like this is the individual energy that you need to take back. You need to empower yourself and take back your own power here with whatever's challenging you at the moment. You are in control. I can do this. This is how I do it. It's a strength. It's a really strong energy, the Emperor, and masculine. So it's asking you to, as much as this is the feminine energy, the strength, the core strength, touching into that very nurturing, receptive energy. What's crossing you at the moment is balance. I'd say a balance, because we even have the 2 here. So it's probably balancing both your feminine and your male energy as well. But we did get the Empress out here as 2. So that's the divine counterpart. So at the moment you need to pull in that masculine strength and the feminine strength and balance them. 2 majors as well. That's another major. We've got 3 majors on the table. So you're very much in control here. Okay, so yeah, pull in that masculine energy and make good decisions. So because what is above you at the moment is about making a decision here. You've got something happening and you're not sure which way to go. So what's below you is what got you to this point. What got you to the point was an offer of love. So you've offered something to, there's been a knight that's come in, or you are the knight, and you've actually offered someone some love, some caring, some gentleness, or someone's come in with that, and you now need to make a decision. You need to take action on that. Okay, so you've taken action on this horse. The Knight of Cups is a fairly slow horse. As you can see, he's trotting along. But yeah, he's looking at the rest of the spread and saying, give your, fill up your own cup, nurture yourself, go for what you really love here. So this has been in your past. This is what's brought you to the point of having this strength and having this masculine energy here to pull you out of empower you. So there has been an offer of love, or you've offered love, and whether it's been rejected or you've taken up the offer, because there's an Ace of Cups here in your immediate past. In your immediate past, there has been an offer of love. See how that's such a beautiful, gentle hand that comes through with the Ace of Cups. An emotional rebirth. This is something coming in that's going to feel, that's come in, because it's in the past, it's the immediate past, has come in, and it could be, as I said, in this area here as well. Just because it's in the immediate past, it's now something you have to consider. A cup of love, something that's going to fulfill you, maybe a new job or a new friendship maybe. There's something about communication here as well. I'm seeing those, the yods of God there, those little droplets, the water droplets are jumping out at me. So out of the murky water has come this beautiful cup, a cup of love. So are you going to take that cup of love and do something with it? But it is there, available there for you, Taurus. And it comes with peace. It's a nice cup. Your cup fills up and fills over, so you have lots to share. So there has been a cup of love, but are you going to take any action on this? Because the Knight's here, and he's saying, like, you need to take some action on this cup that's come through. And a decision needs to be made. The water's a little bit stormy behind the Two of Swords, but it's like you're in two minds. Can't see the forest for the trees. Something that you don't want to look at this stage. Maybe something coming up that you're going to have to make a decision on. And it could be a fairly big decision. But it's all about what your choices are here. And it's just something you don't want to look at, Taurus. What is the decision? What is that decision that you need to make? So what do you not want to look at, Taurus? But it is like you've only got to take the blindfold off. So maybe you only need to pull it apart and start to have a look at what you don't want to face at this stage. Okay? And that's where you might need to pull in the core strength as well, because sometimes when there's things happening in our lives and we know we need to make a decision about it, we need to pull that up from the solar plexus and have a look at it and make that decision. And that making that decision can be a bit hard. Okay, that's where the challenge could be coming from the Emperor too. The Emperor makes decisions. He makes decisions based upon his empire. It's not always like what is best for you. You're looking to what is best for the other people in your life, because the Emperor rules his palace, his golden palace. Okay, so it's about a decision that you need to make and how it affects other people when you make that decision. What's coming towards you is the Six of Cups, a beautiful reciprocal love, another cup. So we've got 1, 2. You've got 3 cups on the table as well. 3 cups, you've got 3 wands, 2 swords, and probably 3 swords with what's coming towards you. So a pretty balanced reading actually, and strong with the Emperor and the Empress. I like that reading. I like the reading because it's very balanced. And I feel the golden palace is here for you. Your material wealth is coming in too. But there's a reciprocal energy. There's someone could be coming in that from the past, or someone that from your past, there may be an apology coming. But I'm getting more that you're looking back at what your past, what made you happy, what stirred your heart, because it's still cups, it's still emotions, it's still fluid, it's still water. What made you happy in the past? So you might be very nostalgic about what's coming through, but there is something from the past that's still coming up that you need to forgiveness, softness, a reminder of what the past was all about, that type of beautiful energy coming through. You know, and it could be someone visiting from the past, as simple as that. Or it could be a message that you get, or a phone call that reminds you of something that made you feel very good inside. So that's coming towards you. So that's very nice. Reciprocal energy. Give and take, give and receive, you know, that type of stuff. Beautiful energy coming towards you. More about you, the Eight of Wands. There is messages coming through pretty strong, pretty quick. Lots of growth. As you can see, lots of growth here on the Wands. The Wands card is the only... all the Wands cards are about... are alive, like their growth. When you look at the Swords... it's all mental energy. There's no growth much there in that, but this is these are alive. So something tangible can be made from the Wands as well, and growth and creativity. So there's lots of messages at the moment coming through for you, whether it's through spirit or whether it's through emails, text messages, phone calls. It's keeping you very busy, and the messages, positive messages, but they're coming through very quickly. Okay, that's more about you. What's coming from the environment is that at the moment you tend to be carrying too many burdens at the moment yourself. There is more coming towards you that you need to do and look after. So you need to look at what you can put down in your Wands, okay? What isn't a priority at the moment? So put some of that down, because you want to get to the Page of Wands where you've got enough room on your plate, enough room in your head as well to be able to put down some wands, and something creative can come through. Because if your mind's full of what I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to get things organised. You know, you could be taking on a lot of responsibility for a lot of other people too. So at the moment, there is more responsibility coming in. So you need to stop and think and see what you can actually put down. Okay? What is not a priority at the moment, can you delegate? All right, your hopes and fears. So there's a cycle here ending where you felt like you've been stabbed in the back. Literally betrayed. Things were not nice. There could have been lots of talk behind your back. There could have been things said that were unforgivable. But that cycle is now coming towards the end. Your hopes and fears, so you hope that it's coming to the end, and it's telling me that it is coming to the end for you. So that cycle of swords, that betrayal, that sadness, it could have been a loss of it could have been a relationships, it could have been a few relationships that went. Would have been probably a tower moment, and now that that cycle is starting to finish for you. So you can go into you'll get some more clarity. Once this cycle's finished, you'll get the clarity, and you'll be able to move more freely without carrying that burden, without carrying all that guilt of what went down, or whether it's your guilt or not so much. When things like this are done, you question your integrity and things like that. So it's important that your beliefs and what could I have done differently, we pull all that apart. So I do believe that this cycle is now finished. You can actually get closure on that. Okay, so it's important that you get the closure. So that's what's the environment. Get some sort of closure, whether it's even if you can't do it with the physical person because they've passed or they're not around. Do it some sort of little ritual, just even, burning their names in something or forgiving them and moving on, doing a cleansing of some description. That will push that Ten of Swords on further, away quicker. And then in the outcome, we've got two beautiful cards. We have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands represents stability and security with the Four Wands upright, a celebration. So it's happy home, happy life. I like the Four of Wands. It's also a portal as you step into a brand new, it can be like a sliding door. So as you step into a brand new life, a brand new way of being, especially with the Golden Palace here as well. Like, I mean, seeing yourself in a better light, seeing that you're in gratitude. Coming from gratitude will be a beautiful way to bring in that Four of Wands and that happiness inside. And the Empress is there, the counterpart of the Emperor. So you'll be in a receiving energy, receiving the abundance of life. That's very nice energy. I love the Empress. She's probably the nicest in the deck, I feel, because she's nurturing. She wears the crown of stars, so there's always hope. She's fertility. She represents fertility. She's in touch with nature. She's the four queens rolled up in one, so she has an emotional intelligence. That's all right. That was my dog. That was my dog. That's all right. Okay, so so beautiful energy coming towards you. I like this. This is a wonderful outcome for the rest of the month for you, for June. Okay, so you're going to step into that very feminine, receptive energy of nurturing the self, and the pomegranates there mean abundance. This is an abundant energy, and especially when you've got the Four of Wands here, you've got the beautiful house, the home, everything's going to plan, and you're feeling contentment. So that's beautiful energy to finish off the month, or to come to the conclusion of the month, is to be content. Okay, so let me grab you one of the Moon Oracle decks cards. Where are we here? Sometimes I lose that mouse. Okay, and yeah, very good energy. Like there is a cup that's come in. There's an opportunity of filling your cup up, filling some sort of cup up this month. It's arrived. I feel like it's arrived. And now you have to make a decision on whether or not you're going to go forward with that. Okay, so you're going to have inner strength. There's some sort of choice you need to make to get some closure with the Ten of Swords there as well. Okay, but I really get the feeling that you're seeing yourself in a lot better light these days. There has been a lot of negativity, you've been very hard on yourself, Taurus. So pull in that solar plexus energy, your self-worth. The rewards are on the way for sure. There's definitely rewards. All right, if you've got this far, that's great. All right, let me see, to wrap this up. Can you show me the card we need to see for Taurus, please, for June? I will tap into the energies too in the next week or two. I'll just tap in and do a general reading as well. Okay, we've got clarity, and I knew clarity was coming in. Why did I know clarity was coming in? Because as you head from the Ten of Swords to the Page of Swords, and you've got an Ace of Cups here, there is clarity coming through. Beautiful energy. Two. One's a mermaid, I think. One's on land. So, and they're both holding a globe. I love these cards. The artwork's beautiful. The lighting's not quite right here today. But anyway, we shall see what's going on, if I can figure that out. Okay. Clarity. Let's finish your reading. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and I hope you got something out of that. But I don't see anything, no negativity at all. I feel that you're going to rise to the occasion, whatever the challenges are. You've got that strength, and there is something beautiful coming in with the reciprocal energy with the cups. Something from the past, something that's going to make your heart feel good. It's a nice energy. Just let go of a few burdens. Make your choices. Make good discernment choices in what burdens you're going to carry, what you're going to keep carrying. It doesn't have to be burdens, but you have got a few, so you need to release those. And messages coming through. Happy home, happy life, and the Empress. Can't get much better than that. That's good energy. Okay, so we have lucid, simplicity, and perception for clarity. Sorry. Take some quality time for yourself. Channel your internal being and listen to your inner voice. Allow your thoughts to be free and unburdened so that your true self awakens. Breathe in deeply and exhale slowly for a few minutes. Begin to feel yourself unwind and release the clutter occupying your mind. And that's what I got with the Ten of Wands. Okay, there's a lot of clutter in your mind at the moment, Taurus. Stuff that you don't need, that's not yours. So try and put that down. Try and clear that energy. As I said, maybe a bit of sage or doing a cleansing, even cleansing with water. That will clear out, get your thinking. Sometimes I like to call it stinking thinking. Sometimes we get that stinking thinking and, we're just down on ourselves and that type of stuff. So, yeah, get out of your stinking thinking. All right. Begin to feel yourself unwind and relax the clutter occupying your mind. Contemplate peacefully in a calm state of mind while meditating. Do this in a tranquil setting. Try being out in nature or create a quiet space in your home. If you are questioning something or you need to make a decision, the answer that suits you best will come to light clearly. And that was the Two of Swords sitting above you. You have a decision. It will be the strongest thought and often the one that surfaces first. That will be the right one. Weigh out the pros and cons. Most importantly, trust yourself and acknowledge that you already know your own answers. And you do know your answers. As soon as we sort of make a decision, and you'll know what your answers are straight away. It's them that we go into whether we're going to pull it apart and have a good look at it and see if we're making that correct decision. We second guess ourselves a little bit. Well, I do, I know that. So hopefully you don't do it as much as I do. Clarity. Clarity and simplicity are the antidotes to complexity and uncertainty. Be honest with yourself. Your soul will guide you correctly. Trust your path. Okay, so that's what I've got for your Taurus for June. And as I said, I will check in with your energies. But you have the beautiful golden palace. So look at your self-worth. You have lots of self-worth. So pull that inner core, that beautiful golden light coming down there as well. I like that for you. All right, Taurus, I will check in again soon with you and have a great June. Ciao for now. Bye.